go straight for it.
Ooh.
Hey everyone, I'm Steph. Chris is behind the camera and we're hungry to travel. Today we are continuing our food tour of Sri Lanka here in the city of Colombo. We have got a big day planned. We're gonna be eating some traditional Sri Lankan dishes as well as some fresh local seafood. This is gonna be a delicious day, so come on, let's get eating. We're here this morning for breakfast for a very traditional Sri Lankan dish. Actually kind of a dessert, but can be eaten any time of the day, and we're just going straight in for breakfast here. Now this is mee kiri, which is a buffalo curd with keithal treacle on top. Now this is a form of jaggery, which is an unrefined sugar that has a really high molasses content. And just look at that, it's really quite liquidy. And this curd underneath looks super tasty, and I love how it's served in, not just served, made in these cool little clay pots. I'm really hungry this morning, so let's just dig into this sweet treat here. Oh wow, look at that. Super soft, oh, but so thick. Oh my gosh. So white too, actually. All right. Oh my gosh, it just completely melts in your mouth. It's super soft, way lighter than a yogurt. I was actually expecting it to be like a thick kind of a yogurt because it's supposed to be sour, but oh my gosh, that is incredibly delicious. I need to get another bite of this. Oh my gosh. It's just so creamy, especially because they use buffalo milk. It has a higher fat and protein content, which actually yields a higher amount of curd, as well as makes it much more creamier than just regular cow's milk. Even though it's like a curdy yogurt, it's actually not too sour. It's just sweet and creamy and rich, and it's so fresh too. The curd is actually made and eaten within a day. So on all the curd, the expiry is the next day. So whenever you're eating curd here in Sri Lanka, it can't get any fresher than that. And that treacle on top, so nice and sweet. It almost has a bit of a honey flavor to it, but it's much more liquidy, not as thick. Oh, this is super tasty. Can totally see why this is a dessert, but this definitely works as a breakfast as well, because who doesn't need a nice little sugary kick like this to get your day started? Am I right? Oh, that is so good. Oh, can't forget, gotta have a nice Ceylon tea to go with our breakfast here, because there's no better way to start the day than with a nice fresh tea too. Cheers. Oh, that is nice and strong. Love it. The wonderful managers here at the curd shop have given us a number of traditional Sri Lankan sweets to try here. Now these are all made with rice flour, so they're pretty healthy for you. And oh man, these all look so good. Let's just dig into these. This, okay, I was expecting that to be full. It's like a hollow little wheel. Look at that. That was super crispy. It's almost like a savory chip. Oh, that's really tasty. I really like that. We've also got these little UFOs here, little flying saucers. Oh, these have the texture of bread, almost like a banana bread. It's quite sweet, maybe like the treacle or something like that. I wanna try these little candy looking guys here. Ooh, okay, so this is tons of sesame seeds there. Look at that. All right. Oh man, that's such a strong sesame flavor. It's like a sesame seed fudge, but like 90% sesame seeds. It's just sesame seeds. Oh, that is super tasty and really soft, sugary. What do we have in here? Ooh, look at that. So it actually has the lines of the leaf in there. Oh, it's got an interesting smell to it. And taste is kind of savory, almost meaty. It's probably the leaf actually, whatever this leaf is imparting quite an interesting flavor on this. You know what? The flavor is actually more of a smoky flavor, not meaty or anything like that. And it actually tastes similar to something we've had before, which is like a burnt coconut flavor. That's what I'm tasting. Super unique, but really tasty. And honestly, all the sweets here that they do at the Curd Shop, which has been around since 1988, are just so tasty. All the food here is great, but I'd have to say the star of the show for sure is the Mikiri, this buffalo milk curd. I just can't get enough of it, to be honest with you. Oh. And actually you can taste the sourness of it a little bit more after having so much sweet, but the combo of that treacle with the sour curd is just perfect. A must try here in Sri Lanka.
One thing that you can find all over the city of Colombo here are these tuk-tuks. You see them everywhere and they're super affordable to get around the city, so definitely recommend taking one of these.
Alright, so we're back in the kitchen now at House Vandervoort, and we're here with Vasan, who's the head chef here, and we are gonna be making hot buttered cuttlefish. Just the sound of that sounds delicious. So let's get cooking. Alright. Oh, that cuttlefish looks so fresh. Alright, now for the seasoning. Salt? Salt.
Mustard.
Oh, mustard.
Pepper.
Black pepper.
Fish sauce.
Ah, fish sauce. Ooh. Smells so good, that mustard in there. Freshly cracked egg too. Wow. Nice fresh veggies to go with it too. Got some onions, spicy pepper, carrot, dry chili.
Yeah.
Dry chili. Leaf. This looks like it's gonna be hot. Look at all that. Oh, it's gonna crisp up real good.
Wow, so fast.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
It's a sauce made by restaurant.
Shrimp paste.
Yeah.
Go in with that hot butter sauce.
sesame seed.
Oh, sesame seed. Oh, wow. Oh, that smells so good. Stuti, thank you for showing us how to cook it. It's gonna be good, I think. All right, so we've got our hot buttered cuttlefish, and this smells so good. I'm just salivating after watching this get made. So this is actually a Chinese-inspired Sri Lankan dish, kind of like a salt and pepper squid or something like that, but Sri Lankan style. And just look at this, it's absolutely covered in sesame seeds. Those cuttlefish look so nice and crispy, and we've got all those nice vegetables there that were cooked up with it. All right, I need to just tuck in because this looks so good. All right, look at the size of this piece. Cheers. It's so crispy. It's got such a nice flavor, a little bit spicy, but not too overpowering yet. Maybe it'll build up, we'll see. But just very rich, especially with all that chili oil and the butter that they put on it. It's so tasty, very different than any Chinese cuttlefish or squid that I've had like this before. It's so flavorful. And the veggies with it too add a nice little fresh crunch to it, especially the onions. That is super tasty and so crunchy. The cuttlefish itself is so nice and fresh. It's soft, but has that bit of a firm chewiness to it that you really want in this type of a seafood. It's incredibly tasty. It's so good. It's really, really tasty. Yeah, Stuti. So flavorful. What I really like about this dish is the depth and complexity with the flavors. It's quite salty from the fish sauce and the fish paste, but then it's also a little bit sweet from the butter. Just an explosion of flavors, really. Look at that fresh cuttlefish there.
So meaty.
Super, super meaty. Hot butter cuttlefish is a popular Sri Lankan dish, and it's really nice to try it here at House Vandervoort. It's actually an old Dutch colonial building that's been around for over 100 years. It's really beautiful, super old. They've got a ton of different areas here, bar upstairs and a rooftop. It's right by the sea as well, so this is honestly the perfect place to come if you want to try some fresh seafood, especially their hot buttered cuttlefish. We're here at Hotel de Pilawoos. Now this is a pretty popular eatery around Colombo. They've got a bunch of different places throughout the city, and they're popular for their food, but especially for their iced Milo. Just look at these guys. Got Milo on the top.
Oh, they look good. They smell delicious. The nice malty, healthy drink of Milo.
Oh, and they're bubbly and look so good. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that is deliciously chocolatey, Milo tasting, malty.
It's just that malt that gets you. It's just so different than like a chocolate milkshake or something like that, you know? The malt flavor is just
It's like not just
so
sweet,
good.
that's why. It's
Yeah.
like not. It's like a chocolate milk that's almost just less sweet and healthier
I was
tasting.
gonna say it's healthy for you because Milo actually is full of nutrients and minerals.
Look at the Milo on the top there. So just.
I mixed all mine in.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. No,
I'll mix
you
mine.
keep
I'll
yours
mix
there.
mine.
You keep yours there.
Look at that. I will say, for an iced Milo, it's not as cold as I would like.
Could be a little colder, I agree. It's not like super ice cold. It's definitely refreshing.
There's no
I mean,
ice in it actually, but I think they just blend it actually with some ice.
Or
but-
shake it with ice maybe. I mean, I've already drank like half mine because I'm super thirsty because it is a hot day today in Colombo.
Super hot, but yeah, this is a nice refreshing break
Yes, I need
from the
this.
heat. Ice Milo at Pilu's, a definite must try when you're here in Colombo. Wanna try mine?
Okay. Yep,
I think mine tastes better.
That's good.
We are finishing off our day here at Gullface Green. Now this is a massive green space and gathering place for locals, tourists, everyone to just chill out, relax, fly some kites. You can see there is a whole ton of kites in the sky behind me. And of course, watch the beautiful sunset here. And we are here to try some amazing local street food that comes out in this area at nighttime. So let's see what we can find. But this area is just so nice. You see families, friends just gathering. So it's really, really cool space here. So many kites. We heard that Nana's here is the place to come here in Gullface to try one of the most iconic Sri Lankan street foods, Kotu Roti. So let's give it a try.
Anh ơi. Để bắt đầu nó để là cái dê lên đây. Mother sauce.
So here we have our Kotu Roti, and again, this is one of the most popular dishes here in Sri Lanka. And what it is, it's a bunch of sliced up paratha roti that's really thinly sliced, along with veggies. He poured curry all over it. We got ours with chicken, and there's other spices that he put in there as well. But it's just a massive mashup of roti and veggies and chicken. We also got some green chili chutney, it looks like, to go with it here, but it just smells so good. And this bowl is actually pretty packed with the little roti slices here. So let's get a nice big bite to start off. There's a lot of roti in that bite. It's so soft because even though it was on the hot griddle there, it doesn't really crisp up the roti, but oh, there's a lot of flavor there. The curry is not too spicy. To be honest, it's not spicy at all, which is a nice change for once. And there's just a lot of flavors. Crunchy veggies in there. The chicken adds a nice meat and protein to this, but it's just so comforting, to be honest. It's just like a big bowl of chopped up bread, which is exactly what Kotu Roti is. This is good. Let's get a bite with this green chili chutney here. Oh, look at that chutney on the top. It's almost like coarse and grainy looking, to be honest. Ooh. That adds mega flavor to this Kotu Roti. Wow. Not spicy, to be honest, even though it's green chili, but it's actually a bit sour. The chutney is like nice and grainy, like I said, but oh, okay, I think this dish needs a whole lot more of that, because that is delicious. Wow. Kotu Roti is such a fun dish to see get made because he uses those metal blades to chop up all the roti as well as mix all the ingredients together. And there's actually pieces of the chicken bone there as well, so he literally chops up the entire dish. And this location is so nice to come and try this iconic dish because you're right along the water. You have the sunset behind me here, so there's no better place to try our first Kotu Roti than right here in Gullface. And we have to end with an ultimate Koturo bite. The cucumber and the pineapple.
Hey.
Mama sambal dandang. Mama. Tunggu. Aquí ada serenda,
All right, so we have our isawade. Now these are a prawn fritter with lentils on the bottom, and it's covered in what looks to be like a curry kind of sauce with fresh onions. So we got two different prawn kinds. We got this one with massive prawns here, as well as one with little prawns, and this crab one. Look at this guy. Just a massive crab on a tiny little fritter underneath. Okay, these look so good. I think I'm gonna start small and work my way up. All right, so here we go. This is our little one with the 3 shrimps. 4 shrimps actually, one's fallen off. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh, okay. So that's like a curry sauce on the bottom there. That's nice. A little bit spicy, super flavorful. The lentil on the bottom has a slight crispiness to it, but those shrimps on the top, because they've got their shell on them, are actually super crispy. And the flavor of it is just a very mild lentil flavor. The actual wade itself isn't super spicy or anything like that. Just a nice, comforting lentil fritter. All right, that's the first one. Let's move up in size. It's a little windy out front of the cart here, so we've snuck in the back to try the next one here, which is these massive prawns. Just look at these guys. All right, here we go.
Head first.
Super crispy and crunchy. Those ones are quite meaty because it's such a bigger prawn. But again, the addition of that curry sauce on there just makes it so flavorful. And there's nothing better than eating seafood right by the sea like this. Just hearing the waves, lapping up on the shore. It's a perfect background. But last up, let's not forget this big old crab right here. Look at this guy. I have no idea how to go about this, so I'm just gonna go straight for it. Oh, that crab flavor, so nice. The shell is decently thick, so it's kind of hard to bite through, so I'm gonna have to continue my way through this, but I can already taste that crab. It's so fresh and crab flavored, like quite strong. Okay, there we go. So you can see I'm getting straight into the body there. There's actually quite a bit of crab meat in there. Super meaty. Wow, that is really tasty. And again, it's just so fresh. This is a really affordable snack. The crab was only 250 rupee, down to the smallest shrimp, which was only 100 rupee. So if you're along Golfe Screen and you're just hanging out, watching the sunset, listening to the waves, this is a great snack to have. There are tons of people selling these fritters, so anyone that you choose, I'm sure is gonna be delicious. And like I said, there's nothing better than having fresh seafood right by the sea like this. Just the perfect way to end a big food tour of Colombo today. That's some good crab. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We hope you've enjoyed our Sri Lankan food tour here in Colombo. If you're interested in checking out any of the places that we visited today, then go to our description box below for all the location information. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to come on all of our food adventures with us. We're hungry to travel, and we'll see you next meal.